That means a lot, obviously. I mean, this $25,000 is really the cornerstone annually of what we do every year as far as the amount of money that we raise. Jeff really and JDS got this whole thing started. I think it was almost 6 years ago, and this continues to be the biggest component of our annual fundraising for the scholarship fund. So it means a lot.
We give obviously it's just a phenomenal place for young people to be productive and positive. Get involved with both sport and education. Attract all comers. A large group of people, from 60 person team that has fast people, large people, shorter people. Everybody has an opportunity to participate. So it's a big net. It benefits us as a business, obviously, because we have strong community members that the product that comes out of the team. As well as encourages even younger kids that are in high school and thinking about football, that there's a place to go beyond high school that might not be just straight to a university level competition, but a intermediate activity that will allow them to get education outside of the university in trade schools or technical schools. So what I think what the team has put together is like an alternate to university football that may lead to university football, but it'll have a better chance of attracting a larger cross-section of people. And us as a business, we get to have a real good look at the quality of people that come out of there, both in terms of their physical fitness, as being sports, athletics, their ability to work as a team, and their drive to go get more education. So those are all key inputs to our business model that we need feedstock to grow our business. We're growing here rapidly by hundreds of people a year, and we need to look deeply at what the character of the people is, so we have success in the people we hire and ultimately build our business. So there's a big picture here, and this is a piece of the pie.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, you can go across the country and tell kids that we can help them out going to school, and that's a big benefit. It's not like a full scholarship for most kids, but if we can even give each kid $500 and help them towards their education, it's a big chunk of the change. So I mean, really helps these kids and it motivates them to come here and to go to school. And the benefit for us, we have UBCO and Okanagan College, so it's huge. Kids have a lot of options.
It behooves us not to necessarily put the pressure onto the university, but us to build a strong team that's so obvious that the university wants to be a part of us. And that's what's really going to have to take place. And then to do that, obviously, you need people like us, corporations, to donate money. But there needs to be more corporations. There needs to be a community behind this. We need to make sure that the community sees the value in this a sport and the venue that it requires, and also the high schools that potentially feed it, the support in the fans, support in advertisers and things like that. So we got a lot of work to do to, I think, attract or make it easy for the university institution to embrace this, because we just can't show up and say, oh yeah, we want to be you. Yeah, that's just another issue that they don't need. I can relate. So I totally support it, but how you go about doing it, I think we have to come as forward with a real solid leadership project that's funded and bought into by the community, the greater community. That's business and obviously the town itself. So yeah, I'm totally in support of it.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. At the time we become a Canada West and a CIS program, we're obviously going to need to be funding quite a few players in order to compete with other schools, not only in Canada West but nationally. So this is going to be the scholarship portion is going to be a big part of that process. We'll receive other sources of funding for scholarships, but this will continue to be a big component that not only contributes to the scholarship funding, but is also a component that we can control ourselves. So that's a big issue as well.
You see it quite often, here, especially here in Canada, you see the parents really want their kids to go to school. We're going to have about 35 kids going to school this year, so it's a big change. Last year I think we had 25, so we've upped to about 10 or 11 already, and I think everybody's really excited about that. And the nice thing is, it's not always talking about the money; it's just talking about the opportunity.
But ultimately, it will be a good program with the university, and we just got work to do.